saints, archangel, holy angels, and spiritual elders, we humbly invoke for your divine guidance, help, and protection, for the blessing of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for blessing each one of us with your miraculous healing energy and blessing us with your miraculous healing energies to raise our consciousness to higher energy, higher vibration. Thank you. To my beloved Master, Master Chopak Sri Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. And thank you for blessing each one of us with your highest purification energies so that we can purify our aura and chakra, raise our consciousness to higher energy, and trust in the process of universe. Thank you. To all the assigned angels, angels of abundance and prosperity, angels of Kriya Shakti, angels of pranic healing, thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for your miraculous healing energies. And thank you for continuously guiding us, healing us, protecting us, and taking care of us. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Now, as you're closing your eyes, imagine a brilliant pillar of light is entering into the crown chakra, going down into the Sushumna Nadi, to the base of the spine, into Mother Earth, rooting us upward, rooting us below, and strengthening our rooting in mind, body, and soul, aligning us, balancing us at all levels. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. And when you're ready, open your eyes with a big, big smile. Okay. So what are we going to work on today? Today, the energy that we will be focusing on is any form of disappointment and disheartenment. Okay. So this is very important energy because sometimes when we put a lot of effort, sometimes when we are trying to come out of our comfort zone, sometimes when we are putting that extra effort and still see that there is no much result, we do tend to feel disappointed and disheartened, right? And this is something that happens. It's very human because every time things will not be in favor of us, every time things will not happen as we want it to happen. And it is but natural to feel at times disappointed. But many a time, this disappointment can take us really deep and it can make us feel very low and depressive. It can take our joy of doing what we are doing. Now, this is not a very good energy. Why? Because one of the most important quality that we need to become successful in our life is having a heart which is full of joy, right? If you go through the books of all the esoteric books, or if you go read the book of uh, Torakam Sara, then he's particularly written a book on joy, joyful living, where he says one of the most important quality to become prosperous is being joyful. It's being happy, irrespective of what is happening in your life. Because it's okay to at times feel disappointed, but if you are sinking in it, if you are dropping your aura in it, and if you are living in that disappointment for a longer period of time, your aura will shrink, your chakras will shrink, and you will lose that, joy of doing anything. And then what happens, you will see the work that we used to enjoy the most initially start feeling monotonous about it. There's no longer any excitement there. Why? Because we all want, a shift in everything that we do. After a point, we all feel stagnant. After a point, we all feel that things are not moving. Or after some point, we feel there's no satisfaction thereby because we are not getting the outcome that we want, even after we are putting all the effort that we want. Right? So when this energy start coming in, we start feeling low, we start feeling disappointed, we get disheartened, then we at times also tend to feel depressive. And when this happens, the joy in us go away. And when there is no joy, then everything that you will do, you will not enjoy it. It could be every day. If you really see, Everything is happening in the same way, but constantly growing. From eons of time from the day the universe built, the sun is doing the same thing, no different, but it is doing the same thing. The moon is doing the same thing, right? The plants are growing in the same way. Everything is happening in the same way, but we tend to feel monotonous. We tend to feel, that we are not happy. Why? Because we have that extra edge of thinking more. Now, if you are a happy person, whatever work you will do, it will flow through you. Instead of getting disappointed, you will learn from it. You will see, okay, this also can be an outcome, find fun in it, and move forward. But if you don't see it this way, then you'll get so disappointed, so low, so depressive that you'll stop working at all. Or you will no longer feel the enthusiasm to go out and work. And that will definitely impact your productivity in whatever you are doing. If you are just a housewife, you are sitting here to heal your family. You will see if you are feeling this, if there's no joy in you, the energy of your home will also not be joyful. Even if you are cooking your food, you are just doing it because you are supposed to do it. You will see there's no excitement, there's no change in your cooking. And eventually people will feel it, क्या एक ही चीज बना रही हो? Yes or no? You also want that. Every day we want that experiment of new things and everything. Similarly, if you are going out to work and if you have started to feel really disappointed, why is it not happening and not seeing the bigger picture, you will get disappointed and disheartened, and your interest to do the work will go away. Then you will not trust the process of the universe. But you have to remember one thing always, that it takes drop by drop to build an ocean. But it has to be a consistent drop happening. Similarly, we have to keep doing the same thing and find our joy in doing the same thing and enjoy that. And then there always comes a leap. After every cycle, there is a leap, there's a leap, there's a leap. But most of us fail, you know why? Because we get so disappointed, we get so disheartened, we leave the work, we don't trust the process, and then we start blaming things. And most of all, we start losing the joy within to do the work. And from that place, you can go to the best of destination for your holiday. You can go wherever you want to go. You will not even feel happy there, trust me. Because when it is not there inside, it cannot be outside. You will be disappointed even in your holidays. अरे मुझे तो वो देखना था, ये दिखा दिया. वहां भी होता. I know many people. Valentine is coming. Everybody is wanting and expecting gift. You'll get the gift. मुझे तो ये चाहिए था, आपने ये दे दिया. So we will find our way to get unhappy. We'll find our way to feel disappointed. We'll find our way to get disheartened. But behind that, we will not see the joy of how it was given, when it was given, why it was given. We don't see that, right? So we need to take this out. And no matter how much healing you do, something or the other will happen sometime that will make us feel a little disappointed. अरे ये क्यों हुआ? अब ये कहाँ से आया? It will happen. But the thing is, keep healing yourself. It's okay. Sometimes things will happen, but we cannot live in that forever. Be quick. Be quick to come out of it. Give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe 1 hour to be disappointed why it happened, or maximum one day, but not more than that day. If you are giving yourself more than one day in that energy of feeling really disappointed, disheartened, it will start pulling you down. It will start shrinking your aura. And if you take more than one day, if you start taking weeks and months, then it will take series of healing to come out of it. Why? Because then we start silently building a pattern of repeating the same thing again and attracting the same situation again. It's that contagious and it's that fast. So it's okay when things are not moving. I'm not saying don't feel disappointed, feel that, but come out of it faster. Heal yourself and come out of it faster and next move to the next thing. Move to redoing it and trust the process of the universe. Do not shrink yourself in getting too depressed, too disappointed, too disheartened. Then you will see we will stop trusting the process. We will start feeling very low and weak. And then it will really take. And this energy keep coming. This energy really keep coming because you are doing a lot. एक दिन अच्छा आया, then next time it's अरे फिर हो गया. Then something will happen. Then you'll feel the same thing. Then you'll feel you need to keep healing yourself. But do not live in it for a longer period of time because then it will really drop the energy. Chakras will become smaller, aura will become smaller, and most importantly, the heart chakra will become small. Now, if the heart chakra will become small, we'll not trust the universe then. The joy of doing anything will go away. Then you will see you are just doing it for the sake of doing it. You are not enjoying it. And then from there comes disappointment. And then हमने हो जाए तो ठीक नहीं हो जाए तो ठीक. But that's not the way to live life all the time. Right? You know the technique. Whenever you are disappointed and disheartened, give yourself time to feel whatever it is. And at the end of the day, do your psychotherapy healing, remove all elemental entities of disappointment. And then energize yourself with joy and happiness to come out of it faster. This will motivate you for the next day. And you'll instantly feel good. Because I do this, sometimes it so happens, even I feel, Arey, yaar, what is it happening? Why is it not happening the way I want it at times? Right? And I'm quick. Before sleeping, I remove all my elemental entities of disappointment and disheartenment. Because it's human to feel that, no matter what. It feels. Sometimes when we are putting so much of effort and we see people are not really taking it seriously, not registering, not coming back, and how you feel that where are we going wrong? But then you have to keep reminding yourself sometimes it's not always about us. It is also about some other people. And then never allow that joy in you to go. Because when that joy is there in you, the heart will always be big. It will always find new ways of doing things. It will always be joyful. It will love to do things differently. That is why I always encourage every day, half an hour, you do something that you really love to do. Half an hour, which is beyond your work, which is beyond your healing. And don't make spirituality and healing also a very serious business. No, it's not a serious business. It's a happy journey. Why? Because it is revealing to us our different facet, which is within us. Yes or no? It is reminding us of our own different facet. So we have to appreciate that and like, okay, this also comes to me. This also comes to me. So what I personally do, I love to listen to music. And then if on and off some nice songs will come, I am quick to close the door and dance on it. I to love doing that. I have to close the door. Then my son comes and says, Mama, stop it. But that's what I love to do. I absolutely love to do. Every day, this is my ritual, half an hour to 45 minutes. I play some of my favorite music. And then if some song really comes, which I feel like dancing, or maybe I'll put it purposely, I close the door and I dance like a crazy person. That really gives me the joy and it really peps me up. And then I go back to my work. So that is what I love. You find one thing that you love to do. That should be a part of your everyday routine. That half an hour should be. If you like painting, do painting. If you like music, music it is. If you like gymming and exercising, do it. Whatever you like. If you like cooking, do it. Cooking is my another passion. I love it. Sometimes I just tell my cook, go out, I'll do. I'll do. Other days I don't like to go even in the kitchen, but sometimes I really love to do it. I want that change sometimes. But these two things I really like. But if you like going out, go out. If you like watching movie, watch movie. Don't become too serious about your life. Otherwise, something or the other will disappoint us. Someone in your relationship will disappoint you. Someone in your workplace will disappoint you. Sometimes the outcome might not be in favor of you. Sometimes when you're doing your spiritual practices, something will go wrong. So there are ways we can feel that, but we have to come out of it. Otherwise, it just shrinks us. And if we take it long, you will see you have stopped doing everything. Trust me, with this energy, when the joy of doing thing goes away, you are then sitting and scrolling with your scrolling reel for half an hour and looking funny things is a good idea. But if you are spending 2 hour, 3 hour, 5 hour in it, then you really need to check. You really need to check. Because sometimes we are escaping, na? Because we are not feeling good. That is why now I want to watch it. You have to stop that because that's not where the solution is. Feel good, then go out and do what is need to be done. And never stop trusting the universe. Okay, so today what we are going to do, we will remove all energies of disappointment, disheartenment, any feeling of low and depression in us. Then we'll energize ourselves that we still trust the process of the universe. We are full of joy. Most importantly, fill yourself with joy. Joy is a very, very important energy. Feeling joyful in every situation, feeling happy in every situation is the most important energy to keep carrying on in life. And very few people are joyful, very few people are happy. And such people, they will find, even if they made a profit of 10 crore rupees, they'll be like, yaar, I was expecting 12 crore or 10 crore. They'll be disappointed for not getting that 2 crores. See, they'll find reason not to be happy. मुझे तो दे दो ना मैं तो कैसे भी खुश हो जाऊंगी दे दो और दे दो और दे दो right so that's how it should be that's how it should be okay so today we'll remove that now if in this week or this month something in your life did not go as you expected and if you're still like अरे ये क्यों ही हुआ you focus on that and heal if there's some situation in your life still making you feel disappointed you focus on that energy and do this healing I'm sure all of us have it something is there that we are like why is it not happening after all the effort now most of us in this group some of us in the group also are there मैम 10 क्रिया शक्ति में से 2 क्यों नहीं हो रहे हैं मैंने कहा 8 तो हो गए हैं still disappointed for not happening. Two things are not happening. But I'll still say keep healing, keep healing. That will also happen. It's just taking its own time. But don't get disappointed. Because if you are getting disappointed, you are dropping your energy, then you're also dropping the energy of your Kriya Shakti. Because your energy is connected with your Kriya Shakti. Your energy is connected with your business. Your energy is connected with the place of work you are there. Your energy is connected with your relationship. If you are disappointed, it is creating that energy in everything that you are doing. But if you are happy and joyful, it is giving that energy. Eventually, it will manifest. Sometimes it might take time, but it will. You have to trust the process and still be joyful. And you'll produce the result. We all will. Even I have very few I have seen the things have not manifested. It does take its own time, but people lose their patience. People get disappointed. Okay, so this is what we are going to do today. If there is any area in your life that need to be addressed, where you are feeling really disappointed, focus this entire healing on that aspect. You will see, you will feel very good after the healing. Okay, so let's close our eyes, everyone. Be aware to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokok, Sri Lord Maha Guruji Mailing, and all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saint, archangel, holy angels, and spiritual elders. We thank you all for your divine guidance, help, and protection, for the blessing of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for blessing each one of us with your miraculous healing energies and blessing us with inner joy and inner happiness so that we can transform, transmute all our disappointment, all our disheartenment into higher energy of inner happiness, inner joy, inner satisfaction. Thank you. To my beloved Master, Master Chokoks, we thank you for all these techniques, which is helping us to become aware of everything that we are feeling in every situation. And thank you for purifying us so that we can transform this energy into higher energies and we still trust in the process of the universe. Thank you. To all the assigned angels, angels of abundance and prosperity, angels of Kriya Shakti, angels of pranic healing, thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. In full faith, we thank you. Now, as you are closing your eyes, think about anything that happened recently where you were really disappointed and disheartened, when you were not able to do certain things, or you were not able to achieve any target, or you felt things did not happen in favor of you. Think about all these situations that made you feel really sad, made you feel low, and many a times it does make us feel depressive. Feel all these feelings. Imagine that situation and imagine all these energies of disappointment, disheartenment, all these low feeling, depressive feeling, and all these energy at time that is making us feel very stagnant and stuck is coming out into the whiteboard. Anything where you were not satisfied or lack of satisfaction is coming out. Now touch your Ajna chakra. Imagine electric violet prana coming out of your right hand and erase. Lord God, with your blessing, that any and all my tendencies to feel very disappointed spiritually, financially, emotionally, erase. Any and all my tendencies to get easily disheartened, especially when things are not working in favor of me, erase. All energies of disappointment, erase. All feeling of lowness, depression, erase. All feeling of stagnation, erase. All feeling of stuckness in anything that I do, erase. May all these negativity, which is creating a lot of dissatisfaction in me, erase, erase, erase. Especially if you have any project or if there is any Kriya Shakti which is not happening and you're feeling very disappointed, imagine all the disappointment from those energies and Kriya Shaktis are getting erased, erased, erased. Now, as you're erasing, immediately cut your cords, especially cut your cords from all your Kriya Shaktis. Now, imagine electric violet prana is coming into the aura and cutting all cords of disappointment, disheartenment from any situation that you have visualized. Imagine all the cords of disappointment and disheartenment that is draining you, that is making you feel low, depressive, and not allowing you to come out of it. Imagine all these cords are being cut, cut, cut from the front solar plexus, back solar plexus chakra. May any and all these cords, especially in any relationship, if you are very disappointed with the way people behaved, imagine all these cords of disappointment, disheartenment that is making you feel low and depressive, unhappy is being cut from the front heart chakra, back heart chakra. Be aware of your throat chakra. Imagine all cords of disappointment connected with your throat chakra, especially if you said something that you didn't want to say and you're feeling very disappointed. Why did I say this? Or you are feeling very low and depressive because you could not control yourself. Imagine all these cords of disappointment coming from the throat chakra, cut, cut, cut. Imagine all these cords of disheartenment, disappointment connected with the Ajna chakra when things did not happen the way we thought it should be. And that is making us feel very, very disappointed mentally, dropping our energy level, making us feel stuck. Imagine all these cords connected with the Ajna chakra is being cut, cut, cut. Imagine all these cords are falling into Mother Earth. All the cords of spiritual disappointment, especially you wanted to do something, attend something, or you wanted to be part of some practices you couldn't do and you were very disappointed. Imagine all these cords of spiritual disappointment is being cut from the crown chakra. And as this energy is going down to the basic chakra, to the sex chakra and the navel chakra, all energies of disappointment at physical level, at financial level, all the cords connected with it is being cut, cut, cut. Especially all disappointment in business, all disappointment with any project, with finances or with prosperity matter, especially if things are getting delayed. Imagine all these cords connected with the basic chakra, cut, cut, cut. Imagine all of them have disintegrated completely into Mother Earth. My beloved Mother Earth, thank you for disintegrating all these cords. And thank you for now blessing me with inner joy, inner happiness, to see goodness in everything. May with your blessing, I always find my way to feel better. Trust in the process of the universe. And may I feel at least happier within that I have given my best. And I'm very happy and satisfied with the way I have handled the situation. Thank you. Now imagine golden energies coming into the aura, sealing all the holes and crack, repairing the aura. To the Supreme God, thank you for blessing me with inner joy, inner happiness. May with your blessing, I always trust in the process of the universe and know that eventually everything is happening for my highest good and things will become better sooner and sooner. In full faith, we thank you. Okay? Yes? Take out your blue triangle now. Touch your throat chakra. Let's create the blue triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touch your Ajna chakra. With the help and blessing of God, with the help and blessing of my Master, with the help and blessing of my higher soul, in the holy presence of all the great, great ones, I hereby will and decree that any and all negative thought, all negative emotions, all negative attitude towards money, abundance, and prosperity, any and all kind of poverty consciousness within my aura and chakra that is preventing me to become rich, abundant, and prosperous, be extracted, be externalized, and be concretized into the blue triangle right now. With the blessing of God, that any and all energies of disappointment in me, all disheartenment in me, especially from any situation where I did not get the result the way I wish, all my disappointment coming from all delayed work, any and all my tendencies to feel low and depressive, all lack of satisfaction in me that is not allowing me to be strong, to be calm, to be peaceful. May all of them be externalized, be concretized into the blue triangle right now. Now, if there's any particular situation in your life, imagine that situation and feel all energies of disappointment, disheartenment, lack of patience to wait for the right time, all energies that is making us feel low and depressive because it did not work in favor of us. And if there is any lack of satisfaction in what happened, where you are thinking, I could have done a little better, I could have put in a little more effort, which is making you feel disappointed with yourself, imagine all of them from the situation is coming out into the blue triangle right now. Please do not move. Cut, cut, cut. Scan the blue triangle. Imagine the sun, live the content to Lord Surya. We humbly sacrifice all these weaknesses to you. Thank you for accepting them and burning them completely from within my system. Thank you. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster, Chokok, Sri Lord Ma, Guruji, Mailing, and all the great ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. And thank you for blessing each one of us with inner joy, inner happiness to find goodness in every situation. May with your blessing we have the patience to wait for the right time. Know that eventually everything will happen when it is supposed to happen. And may I continuously trust in the process of the universe. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Clean the blue triangle, keep it properly. Okay? Now take out your crystals, everyone. Be aware of your aura. Those who want to do with crystal, take out your crystal. Those who are doing with your hand, imagine your aura now. And imagine electric violet prana is soaking the whole aura. And wherever there is energies of disappointment and disheartenment in the whole of the mental body, emotional body, etheric body, and physical body, whether it is connected with any incident that happened recently or anything in the past that still is making you feel very disappointed and disheartened. If you took any decision that did not go wrong and you're still feeling very disheartened, disappointed about it, that why did I do it? Or if something happened and you are thinking why I did not do it, that is still making you feel very unhappy, making you feel low and depressive, making you think only if I would have done that, things would have been different. Imagine all these feeling in the aura, which is at time pulling us down, is soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's clean the first line with brilliant electric violet prana. Lord God, with your blessing, may all these energies of disappointment and disheartenment coming from any situation in my life that is at times making me feel very low, very depressive, very sad, be dissolved, be disintegrated. Second line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative thoughts and emotions that is at time making me feel very disheartened, very sad that why it happened, why did not I do things differently? May all such feeling that is at times making me feel very low, very depressive, very sad, be dissolved, be disintegrated. Third line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative feeling that is taking away my joy, that is taking away my satisfaction of at least doing it. Anything that is not allowing me to be happy now, be dissolved, be disintegrated. Fourth line, Lord God, with your blessing, may all these energies of disappointment and disheartenment coming from my past situation, from any wrong decisions or difficult time that is not allowing me to trust the universe again, be dissolved, be disintegrated. Last line, may all these negative thought, elemental entities of disappointment, disheartenment, lack of satisfaction, lack of joy, lack of patience be dissolved, be disintegrated. Flick. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the backside of the aura. Be aware. Lord God, with your blessing, may all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my aura, especially anything connected with my past, I'm still disappointed about, disintegrate. All low feeling, depressive feeling of my past mistakes, disintegrate. All energies to feel disheartened, especially if things are happening repeatedly, disintegrate. Second line, with the blessing of God, may all lack of satisfaction coming from all these situations that is making me feel disappointed only if I would have done things differently, disintegrate. May all these feeling, which is not allowing me to move forward, disintegrate. Third line, Lord God, with your blessing, may all these unhappiness in my aura, all lack of joy, lack of satisfaction, all feeling of stuckness, all stagnant energy in my aura, disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. Last line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my aura, all energies of disappointment, disheartenment, all feeling of stuckness, stagnant energy, lack of joy, lack of happiness, spiritually, emotionally, financially disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my aura. Flick, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay. Now let's clean the front heart chakra. Just focus on what happened and do the healing. You will feel very good after the healing. Okay. Right. And if you don't remember anything, it's okay. You think all the known unknown disappointment that is still there in me. Sometimes you're not happy in life because you're feeling it. Okay. So let's clean the front heart chakra. First, let us soak the front heart chakra in electric violet prana. Imagine it's going down into the roots to the protective web and the surface of the heart chakra, front heart chakra. And imagine electric violet prana is soaking all energies of disappointment, all disappointment in your business, all disappointment spiritually, all disappointment at emotional level in relationship with anyone, and all our disappointment feeling from our own self, all our tendencies to feel disappointed with our own self for behaving in a certain way, all energies of disheartenment, any and all elemental entities of depressive feeling, low feeling, stuck feeling are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all these negative thought, elemental entities of all hurt and pain, all disappointment and disheartenment that is shrinking my heart and making me feel low, sad, knowingly, unknowingly disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities sometimes, which is not allowing me to trust the process of universe, disintegrate. All lack of patience to wait for the right time, disintegrate. May all these hurt and pain, which is at times making us feel very sad, very depressive, very low, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the front heart chakra. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the back heart chakra. First, soak the back heart chakra in electric violet prana. Imagine all the elemental entities of hurt and pain, especially all energies of disappointment coming from your family or coming from any person who said something that hurt you, all the energies of disappointment towards your own self for doing something that you'll not do, all disappointment with money, especially when you were expecting certain things and it did not happen, all energies of disheartenment at any level is soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all my tendencies to feel very hurt and disappointed when things are not happening the way I want disintegrate. All disappointment at emotional level, disintegrate at financial level, disintegrate at spiritual level, disintegrate. Any and all my tendencies to feel very unhappy, disintegrate. Lack of satisfaction, disintegrate. Lack of joy in my life, disintegrate. May all these low depressive feeling that is shrinking my heart chakra and making me feel low, unhappy, disintegrate. All my tendencies to at times feel sad without any reason, coming from any known, unknown, forgotten disappointment, disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the back heart chakra. Flick. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay? Now let's energize the back heart chakra. Be aware, smile at your back heart chakra. Imagine electric violet prana is going deep to the roots, to the protective web and the surface. Just smile at your back heart chakra and say, we are stronger than the situation. We will come out of it much better, much stronger, more experienced. With the blessing of God, All our disappointment are now transmuting into inner joy and inner happiness of at least trying and being there. We are happy and satisfied that at least we have done it. And with the blessing of God, we are moving forward in life with more trust in the process of universe. That eventually everything that is happening, it is happening for our highest good. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay? Now let's clean the front solar plexus chakra. Be aware. Imagine the front solar plexus chakra and electric violet prana going to the roots, to the protective web and the surface, and all elemental entities of any past disappointment or current disappointment, anything that is making us feel very disheartened, negative, low, and depressive, anything that is forcing us to give up at time, all feeling of stuckness. Imagine us soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all disappointment in my solar plexus chakra disintegrate. All disappointment towards my own self disintegrate. All my tendencies to be disappointed with my family, with my work, with my business, at spiritual level, disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is creating any feeling of lack of joy in me, disheartening me, shutting me down, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the front solar plexus chakra. Click. Clean your hands. Clean your crystals. Now let's clean the back solar plexus chakra. Here, think about any situation that happened in the past that is still making you feel disappointed, right? If you remember any such, if you don't, it's okay. Just do the general one, right? Now be aware of your back solar plexus chakra. Imagine electric violet is going to the roots, to the protective web and the surface, and all past disappointment and disheartenment, either with self or with others, or in any situation that we are still not able to let go, that is still hurting us, bothering us. Imagine all are soaked in electric violet prana. All our tendencies to feel very dissatisfied, why it happened, only if I would have done things differently. All these lack of satisfaction coming from disappointment of not being able to do things that we want to are soaked in electric violet. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all these elemental entities of all disappointment of the past with self and with others disintegrate. All our tendencies to feel disheartened with things we could have done differently disintegrate. Any energies that is making us feel stuck in the past disintegrate. All these low depressive feeling disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the back solar plexus chakra. Flick. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Now, some of you might be very overwhelmed and feels emotional, which is okay. It is a part of this healing. Because sometimes some disappointment we forget over the period of time. That comes from expertise in escapism. So we need to overcome them. All right. Now let's energize the front solar plexus chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my front solar plexus chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm stronger than every situation in my life. I have the inner strength to overcome, transform, transmute all my disappointment into higher opportunities. I'm always full of inner joy and happiness, and I see opportunities in everything that happens. Lord God, thank you for energizing my solar plexus chakra with bigger, better, greater opportunities, with inner strength, with inner joy, with inner happiness. So be it. So it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Now let's energize the back solar plexus chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my back solar plexus chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, my solar plexus chakra is very strong and healthy. I always trust in the process of the universe. And as I move forward in my life, I'm always full of inner joy. With the blessing of God, I'm always satisfied with all that has happened so far. And I'm always happier with what is happening in my life. I trust in the process of universe. I believe in myself and I believe in the universe. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the crown chakra. Be aware, electric violet prana. Lord God, with your blessing, let my crown chakra now be soaked in electric violet prana. All ancient energy of disappointment and disheartenment, especially all disappointment that I carry in my gene from my lineage, from different time and space, that at times make me feel unhappy without any reason or without any explanation or definition. All energies of disappointment that I carry from different time and space, all my tendencies to at times for without any reason to feel low, sad, and hurt are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate them. Lord God, with your blessing, may all these elemental entities of disappointment and disheartenment that I carry from my lineage disintegrate. All my tendencies to at times feel low, depressive, sad, for reason not known, disintegrate. May all these energies coming from my previous disappointment that I have forgotten disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is not allowing me to trust in the process of universe spiritually, materially, financially, emotionally disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the crown chakra. Like clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay? Now let's energize the crown chakra. Smile at your crown chakra. Be aware, Lord God, with your blessing. I now energize my crown chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm stronger than I know. My crown chakra is always full of soul energy and soul awareness. I'm much bigger than every situation in my life. And whenever I fall short, my guru, my teacher, my teaching is much bigger than the situation. Lord God, thank you for giving the crown chakra the divine light, love, and power to see light in every situation, to trust in the process of universe, and to keep growing. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's energize the Ajna chakra, brilliant electric violet prana. Imagine electric violet is going to the Ajna chakra and all disappointment at mental level, especially all disappointment and disheartenment coming from any decisions that you took and that is still hurting you mentally, forcing you to overthink. Why did I do it? Only if I would have done things differently. All our tendencies to feel disappointed with ourselves for not thinking clearly or for not being wise enough, intelligent enough is all soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate them. Lord God, with your blessing, that any and all these negative thought elemental entities of all disappointment in my Ajna chakra that is disheartening me and making me feel mentally weak, especially of things that I've done which I'm not able to let go, disintegrate. All disappointment coming from things that I could have done differently but couldn't do, disintegrate. All disappointment at financial level, emotional level, spiritual level, disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is not allowing me to think differently now or trust in the process of universe disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the Ajna chakra. Click. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, let's energize the Ajna Chakra. With the blessing of God, with the blessing of my master, I now energize my Ajna Chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed, I will my Ajna Chakra to regulate my thoughts and emotions, to keep me calm, centered, peaceful, and aligned with the joyful me. My Ajna Chakra is very strong to see goodness in every situation, and the divine light in me gives me the clarity to feel happy in everything that is happening. I'm full of inner joy. I see light in every situation, and I trust in the process of the universe. I'm full of joy, full of happiness, full of positivity. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the throat chakra. Brilliant electric violet prana. The throat chakra soaked in electric violet prana, and all disappointment of anything that we have said or done which is hurting us and which is hurting others. If we are very disappointed of saying something to someone, especially with money or at spiritual level or emotional level, that is hurting us, that is making us feel very disappointed, or if anything was said to us that is making us feel disappointed, imagine all are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all my deep seated disappointment and disheartenment disintegrate. All my tendencies to feel negative, especially about things that is said to me or said by me, disintegrate. All disheartenment coming from things that I said loosely, disintegrate. All lack of satisfaction, disintegrate. All lack of inner joy, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the throat chakra. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's energize the throat chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my throat chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, my throat chakra is energized with electric violet prana, making it bright and strong. With the blessing of God, my throat chakra is very strong, very healthy, and let only words of happiness, joy, let only words of inner satisfaction come out of my mouth, and let only words of happiness, joy, and inner satisfaction come back to me. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay? Now let's clean the spleen chakra. And as you're cleaning the spleen chakra, imagine the mental, emotional, etheric, and physical body. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all energies of disappointment and disheartenment, all energies of low and depression that is making me feel low, drained, and exhausted be disintegrated from my spleen chakra. May all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my spleen chakra, in my mental body, etheric body, emotional body, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the spleen chakra. Click. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay. Now let's clean the back spleen chakra, brilliant electric violet prana. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all depressive feeling, low feeling in my spleen chakra back spleen chakra that is dropping my energy level and making me feel low, disintegrate. All energies of disappointment and disheartenment, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my back spleen chakra. Clean the spleen chakra. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the navel chakra, luminous white light. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all kind of disappointment stuck in my navel chakra for losing out on any opportunities, disintegrate. All disheartenment when I'm not able to create opportunities of growth, disintegrate. Any and all my tendencies to feel low and depressive, that is dropping my energy level, disintegrate. All lack of satisfaction in the navel chakra, disintegrate. All lack of joy, disintegrate. Lack of happiness in my navel chakra, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my navel chakra. Clean the navel chakra. Click. Clean your hands. Clean your crystals. Okay. Now let's energize the navel chakra, luminous white light. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my navel chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, my navel chakra is very strong. It is always full of inner joy and happiness. My happy hormones are always vibrating at a higher frequency, making me feel happy, satisfied with all that I do, with all that I've achieved so far. Lord God, thank you for strengthening my navel chakra. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the sex chakra. Be aware. Let us first soak the sex chakra in luminous white light. Imagine it's going to the roots, to the protective web and the surface. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all kind of disappointment in my sex chakra disintegrate. All my tendencies to feel disheartened, especially when any of my desires have not manifested, disintegrate. Any feeling of depression in me, disintegrate. All feeling of guilt in me, disintegrate. All my tendencies to be disappointed with myself, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my sex chakra. Clean the sex chakra. Like, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay. Now let's energize the sex chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my sex chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm very happy within and I'm very happy outside. With the blessing of God, my sex chakra is full of inner purity. And I'm always able to transform, transmute all my lower energies into higher energies of love, peace, and harmony, inner centeredness, inner calmness, and growth. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's quickly clean the perineum minor chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now clean my perineum minor chakra with luminous white light. Let any and all dirty energy, diseased energy that is blocking my perineum minor chakra disintegrate. Any and all energies of disappointment and disheartenment that is blocking my perineum minor chakra, not allowing the prana to freely flow in my aura, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for the deep, thorough cleaning of my perineum minor chakra. Clean the chakra, click. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now the last chakra, the basic chakra, be aware. Let us soak the basic chakra in luminous white light. Imagine it's going to the roots, to the protective web in the surface, and all financial disappointment, all work related disappointment, all money related disappointment, all insecurities, all disappointment of wrong decisions in business, in work, all are soaked in luminous white light. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all kind of disappointment in my basic chakra disintegrate. Any and all elemental entities of any financial disappointment, work-related disappointment, disintegrate. All my tendencies to be disheartened with myself for not doing work in a certain way, disintegrate. All negative thought, elemental entities of all these disappointment, disheartenment that is making me feel low and depressive, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the basic chakra. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's energize the basic chakra. Be aware. Luminous white light. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my basic chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed, my basic chakra is very strong, very dynamic, very magnetic. It is always creating and attracting new opportunities of financial growth. It is always rising my prosperity energy to higher and upper chakras. With the blessing of God, I'm super magnetic, super dynamic to effortlessly attract riches, abundance, and prosperity in my life. I'm always financially happy, financially satisfied, and I feel the financial freedom. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, well done. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Close your eyes. Be aware. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokok Sri Lord Mahaguruji Mailing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. And thank you for blessing me with inner satisfaction, inner joy, with patience and understanding to know that everything happens at the right time. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Now, as you close your eyes, about all the people who have disappointed you at any given point of time in your life. Atma, Namaste. I salute the divinity in each one of you. From the deepest part of my heart, I forgive each one of you for all the disappointment you have given me in any aspect of my life. I forgive you for not understanding me, for not believing in me, for not trusting in me. I forgive you for every time you have disappointed me with everything that you have said or everything that you have done knowingly, unknowingly. At the same time, I ask for your forgiveness if I have hurt you and if I have made you feel disappointed with anything that I have said and done. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for anything that I have done, be it financially, spiritually, in relationship that really disappointed you, and because of which you have stopped trusting in the process of divine timing. As I forgive you, thank you for forgiving me. To the Supreme God, please bless me with inner strength to find goodness in every situation. May with your blessing I always feel the joy in everything that I do. And may with your blessing the inner joy in me be able to transmute all my disappointment into opportunities of higher growth, and better opportunities. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Now put your hand in the blessing position. Imagine the whole earth in front of you. Lord God, with your blessing, may each and every person on earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. Thank you for blessing each and every person on earth with right knowledge, wisdom, discernment. May each and every person on earth be blessed with divine sweetness, warmness, kindness, generosity, and love. Lord God, with your blessing, may all have the divine power, the inner strength, the goodwill, and the will to do good. Let each and every person on earth be blessed with good health, refined emotions, mental clarity. May all be blessed with riches, abundance, prosperity, with material success, financial success, and prosperity. Thank you for blessing everyone with multiple sources of income and let money flow into the lives of everyone in great abundance. May all be blessed. May everyone be blessed with spiritual growth, happiness in their home, in their relationship. So be it. Lord God, with your blessing, let Master Choa Koksui always be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May the work of pranic healing spread rapidly, properly, easily, enthusiastically, with great popularity all across the globe. Lord God, thank you for blessing all the vision mission of Master with tremendous energy of success. And may pranic healing become one of the most powerful instruments to create heaven on earth, raise the consciousness of humanity, and alleviate the pain and suffering of humanity. So be it. So it is. Lord God, with your blessing, let our GMCK's Pranic Healing Aratic Yoga Ashram in Pune Mulsi be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May the project of the ashram be super, super successful. And may it become ready before time and may it get all the permission that it is needed for its expansion and growth. And let money continuously flow into the ashram. And may the work of the ashram forever go on very, very smoothly. So be it. So it is. Lord God, with your blessing, let Master Choa Kopsui's family, his children, all the acharyas, trainers, organizers, foundation, trustee, center owners, Aratic yogis, basic graduate. May each one of them and their family always be blessed with divine light, love, and power, with good health, riches, abundance, prosperity, with material success, financial success, and prosperity. May all grow spiritually. And let everyone be blessed with happy home, happy relationship. With your blessing, may everyone be blessed with divine safety, divine protection, divine guidance. So be it, so it is. To the Supreme God, thank you for blessing each and every person in my life with inner joy, inner happiness. May they always live their life with a lot of joy. May they know that there is always a divine timing. May they be able to come out of their disappointment easily, faster, so that they can move on in their life and they find their new hope in doing things in a different way. Thank you for blessing everyone with riches, abundance, prosperity, good health, spiritual growth, and happy relationship. So be it, so it is. Lord God, with your blessing, may the Kriya Shakti of each and every person in this group be blessed with tremendous energy of success. May the Kriya Shakti materialize rapidly and properly for everyone at the right time. So be it, so it is. Now imagine the whole of your country. Imagine your country as we'll do the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Let light descend in my country. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. Let love descend into the hearts of every person, every being in my country. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the will of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Master know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend in each and every person in my country. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan in my country. So be it, so it is. I'll take another 30 seconds. If you have anything in particular to bless, please bless. Once you have done, you can stabilize this energy. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chopak Sri Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, and all the assigned angels, thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. In full faith, we thank you. And you can open your eyes. Okay? Feeling nice and lighter. Now, let's stand up, everyone, and take out your meditation on prosperity. Face north. Put your hand in the proper mudra, semi squat. Master Chopak Sui's meditation on prosperity. It is in giving that we receive. As we sow abundantly, we reap abundantly. This is the divine law. As I give and share generously and abundantly, my life is blessed with great financial and material prosperity. Money flows to me easily, constantly, and in great abundance. Whatever I invest come back to me many, many times. My life is blessed with so much abundance, so much prosperity, and so much success. I'm blessed with tremendous prosperity, and I live a life of moderation, discipline, and spirituality. I am healthy and very happy, enjoying every moment of my life. May every person, every being be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. May every person, every being in my life, in my family, in this group, their family, the Triangle Blessing Team, their family, all my ancestors, all connected with my past, present, and future, may all of them be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. With thanks and in full faith, so be it, so be it, so it is. Now imagine light is going down into Mother Earth, deep into Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth always be blessed with good air, good land, good water, good earth. So be it. To my beloved Mother Earth, thank you for rooting me, grounding me in good health, in riches, abundance, and prosperity. May with your blessing I always be aligned with the abundance of the universe. Wherever I am, there is abundance, magnetism, dynamism. So be it, so it is. In full faith, we thank you. To the Supreme God, thank you. To my beloved Master, Master Chokok, Sri Lord Mahaguruji Meaning, thank you, thank you, thank you. To all the assigned angels, angels of abundance and prosperity, angels of Kriya Shakti, angels of pranic healing, and to Mother Earth, thank you. In full faith, we thank you. To all of you, Atma Namaste. Okay, now you will sit down and write your Kriya Shakti. Okay, this is a perfect time. You will write your Kriya Shakti. You know the rule. Those who want to write the Kriya Shakti, write the Kriya Shakti. Those who want to do the Genie ball, you can do the Genie ball. Okay, so do whatever it is. And those having any question can ask. Uh, the prosperity protocol, okay, if somebody who have it can post it in the group, it will be helpful. Or I'll ask Jaydeep ji to do the needful. You'll get the protocol, don't worry. Otherwise, we are doing every alternate day. You can write it down. Okay, anyone else? Any
Ma'am, one
question, any
question
doubt?
I want to ask. Ma'am, what is
Yeah,
the
please.
reason behind the low self-esteem and lack of confidence?
Well, the reason being, maybe sometimes a lot of criticism right from your childhood, right? And if in your childhood or any time in your past when people did not trust you, then you do feel disappointed and you don't trust yourself and you have this low self-esteem that you're not capable. So it comes from the childhood times only,
We can
right? With all these
like
emotions.
we can remove it through blue triangle or inner reflection. What will work better?
Both and psychotherapy, all the three,
Okay.
right? Because inner reflection will make you aware of it. Blue triangle will take out from the aura and chakra, and psychotherapy, you can remove it with awareness, right? So all three will work better.
Ma'am, is it the reason behind like we become sometimes people pleaser that we never say no to the people, whatever they say, we take it?
Of course, low self-esteem is one of the root cause.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, Alaknanda ji, you can unmute yourself.
नमस्ते मैडम।
Atma namaste.
मुझे आज बहुत जरूरत थी इसकी, क्योंकि परसों के दिन मेरे सेंटर का उद्घाटन है। आप सभी
हाँ
आमंत्रित हैं।
तो अच्छा है,
मुझे
आप
आज
डिसअपॉइंटेड।
नहीं, वो कुछ बहुत हाई लेवल का कुछ हो जाता है, थोड़ा हो जाता है ना, कुछ कुछ होगा कि नहीं होगा,
हो
वो
जाएगा,
सारी
हो
चीजें हो
जाएगा।
रही थी, तो मुझे आप इसलिए मुझे थोड़ा सा वो लग रहा था
हाँ, कुछ नहीं, हो
कि आज
जाएगा।
आपके
मास्टर का काम
आपके
कर रहे
आशीर्वाद
हो,
की बहुत
मास्टर
आवश्यक।
अपने आप रास्ता ढूंढ लेगा।
हाँ।
हाँ, है ना।
थैंक यू इसके लिए। मैं जब
हाँ,
हो रही थी तभी मुझे आपकी याद आ रही थी कि आज का लेसन ये होना चाहिए,
तो हो गया ना।
और और वही हो गया।
हाँ, हो
मतलब
जाएगा।
मैं
इट
सोच ही रही थी 1 घंटे पहले कि ये होना चाहिए आज।
हो
थैंक
जाएगा,
यू।
हो जाएगा,
रिट्रीट से
सब
आने
ठीक
के
हो
बाद अच्छा।
जाएगा।
हाँ।
हाँ, और हम ब्लेस करेंगे कि वो सब ठीक से आपका हो जाए। तो कल आप मुझे पहले ही
और
रिमाइंडर दे देना, तो अपन पूरे इनॉग्रेशन है सबको परसों के लिए ब्लेस कर देंगे।
यस, ठीक है, थैंक यू।
ठीक है। हाँ, ठीक है। अगर आपको लग रहा है कुछ नेगेटिव हो रहा है तो एक टॉर्मोलिन प्रोग्राम करके रख दीजिए सेंटर में।
हाँ, मैं एथिलीन ग्लिसरॉल किया है, तो मैं करती हूँ, वो रोज कोर्स होकर डाल दूंगी सब।
हाँ, वो सब कर दीजिएगा। ओके।
हाँ। हम्म।
ओके, एनीवन एल्स, एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी डाउट? Okay, so before I put an end, know one thing, that certain things happen in our life. Certain things will be absolutely smooth and in favor of us, while certain things might not be. But it's okay to feel at times low about it and at times get disheartened about it, but do not stay there longer. Come out of it. There's always a new day, there's always a new opportunity, there's always a new way out. Focus on what can be done rather than what happened, right? So it will help us to come out of it faster. Okay, great. So thank you so much and see you tomorrow, same time. Atma Namaste.